in 1990. So you've got 70 years
Fantastic.
of wildlife experience just here. And obviously this is stuff... I know, just don't turn off the big, powerful lights. There's... The tip of the iceberg is what is shown on the kind of 1 hour documentary, but like sort of, you know, for the things I do, you could spend 8 months filming 1 hour documentaries. There's so much stuff that doesn't make it onto TV, and some of it is ludicrous, some of it is very funny, some of it is kind of really revealing, and this sort of, A Wild Evening is all about that. It's actually 3 wild evenings because it's at Guildford, London and Cambridge. And I suppose with Hannah and Lizzie being a little bit younger, I've got an ulterior motive. It's just going to keep my eye on the people that are going to steal my job. So. But yeah, it's a big celebration of wildlife and wildlife filmmaking from some of the best in the business and us.
Michaela, you've been digging right into your archives, apparently, to unearth hidden stories and gems.
I have gone down a rabbit hole I don't think I've come out of, because I've been doing, as you say, wildlife telly for 36 years, and so there is a huge archive to look for, and we're picking our sort of favourite bits out of that huge archive. And so I started, I've got the VHSs, you know, I put them in the VHS machine. One of them broke down with the VHS in it. Nice. DVDs, you know, I've got it all stored in my garage. So I have been going on a lovely old reminiscence trip for the last month, actually looking for stuff.
Absolutely. And Gordon, there's one story in the show. There's a very special moment with a bear cub that you had.
Yeah, this was us sort of overstepping the line. So they say that, OK, they're sort of in wildlife filmmaking, sort of, do you ever want to intervene and get involved? And in this situation, I did. It was a baby bear that had been abandoned by its mum, and I thought, actually, the compassionate human thing to do is not just watch it die, but actually to put some food out for it. So that's what we did.
That was a really, really nice moment. Here we go. Look at that, it's so nice. But look, Michaela, it's also quite nerve-wracking at times, working in wildlife, obviously, but there was, in particular, for you, a moment with some very precious eggs that you had to hold.
I filmed a lot of very, very rare animals. Yeah. And these were the rarest lizards in the world, and they were in La Gomera. So it was the giant lizard of La Gomera, and they were breeding them, and they had a tray of eggs, which was probably half the population. And they gave me the tray.
This tray here, there it is, yeah.
There's the tray. That was half the population of this rarest lizard in the world. And I'm carrying this tray. I mean, that is nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I can imagine,
like,
yeah, absolutely.
If I drop this, I've killed, like, half the population.
I bet it was chocolate eggs they put in. There's no way they're going to trust you with half the population.
It's a children's programme as well, so you know what it's like on children's. You know, you're all wacky all the time, so very foolish to give me that. But anyway, the population has doubled and is doing very well. All thanks to me and that tray.
Yes, and the tray.
And the chocolate eggs.
They're all made out alive. Esther, Rafe, you guys are passing on your love of nature to your little girl, I hear.
Yeah. I mean,
we've got a robin that comes to visit us. Every time we come out into the garden with our daughter, this robin keeps coming back.
I'm sure it's the same robin. I'm sure
it is the same robin, and it's nothing to do with the grass seed that I put down. It's because the robin loves our daughter. But we're very lucky to live near Hampstead Heath, where there's amazing nature. You know, all sorts of things going on over there. So
I saw a kestrel eating a pigeon on someone's front doorstep.
Well, that's a cheerful one.
It would have been a sparrowhawk, probably.
But yeah. I mean, I just Googled
the robin,
and I was like,
you'll be able to get that robin onto your hands and feeding out your hands if you just sort of
Keep at it.
Keep at it.
You're going to read a minor news story about this going wrong.
Obviously, look after your baby.
I think Esther, that quote is going to go on the wall of quotes for the One Show. That's one of the strangest left field ones that we've had, but it's great. It's great. And look, more stories like that. And A Wild Evening runs from the 23rd to the 25th of November at venues, as Gordon said, in Guildford, Cambridge, and London.